Let's have some real talk about the NIMBY, the not in my backyard attitude. It comprises the mindset of people who, in principle, are in favor of everything the modern world has to offer, products, technology, and infrastructure, but do not want to accept any disadvantages in their own environment. I mean, who indeed would want to have piles of filth, plastic, or electronic waste close to their home? Now that I think of it, I for one would definitely not want these things in my front yard either. But guys, let's get down to the nasty details of things. Guess what? There is no such thing as NIMBY when it comes to pollution. Just because you do not see any plastic bottles piling up next to the street you live in, the consequences of your consumption behavior do make their way back to you. When we burn the fossil fuels we use every day, a variety of chemicals gets released into the atmosphere, such as greenhouse gases or other polluting airborne particles. The resulting air pollution causes around 9 million deaths globally every year. That means that every 4 seconds, someone somewhere on the planet dies from air pollution. The NIMBY brain might now kick in and say, hey, this ain't my problem. These gas fields are not located anywhere close to where I live. Hate to break it to you, but the global wind systems will make sure that there is no place on Earth that won't get in touch with the polluted air. We breathe air to live, and what we breathe has a direct impact on everyone's health. Being exposed to polluted air causes respiratory diseases and increases the risk of cancer as well as heart problems. On average, every single person on Earth loses as much as 1 year and 8 months of healthy life due to air pollution. Now, try to free your backyard of external airflows. Even if you would succeed, toxic chemicals in the air settle into plants and water bodies, and animals eat and drink from these contaminated sources. So the poison travels up the food chain to us. Beside the production of our consumer goods, and by the way also their distribution that is polluting, the disposal of the physical products tells the same story. You think you can just throw away your plastic bottle here and let it be shipped to the other end of the world and never see it again? Far from it. Microplastics, but also heavy metals, fertilizers, and other chemicals accumulate in the world's oceans and water bodies. Not your problem? Well, what do the fish eat that you eat in your sushi? Or where does the water come from that makes up the rain falling over your backyard? So, I guess it becomes obvious that the only way towards NIMBY is NIABY, not in anyone's backyard, just simply a big nope. If you don't want a nuclear power plant in your backyard, why would anyone else? So, banana is the new NIMBY. Oh, by the way, did you know how polluting bananas are?